The next episode of the Browns franchise. Today we take on the Jaguars. Let's see how this goes. Thanks for watching and go my team.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. Settle in, we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there, but the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Well, here early on, if this pace rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he may not get so lucky.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. It's a give to Judkins, heading right. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Again, it's Judkins. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They run it once more with Judkins. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. On the run to the right. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Cleveland.
A run, and here comes Judkins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's going to be close to the first down. Working just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Flush to his right. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Carbonet trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Judkins trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
We're trying to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
We're going to run, and this is LeQuint Allen. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
17 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They bring their tight end right. Here's a run. And he's in! Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Browns offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. Let's go.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. There's a 3rd down and 4. From his gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
A gain of 7 and the Browns 1st down.
On the ground, Judkins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run for the 1st with Judkins. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
And the Browns 1st down. 2 yards on the play.
Now a handoff. Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Crazy. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The extra point by Romo is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. But Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Hey, so, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. That swung out to Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
That's good for a Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Etienne. And And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. 3rd and 7. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football as they come. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Now here's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They'll run it here with 2. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
11 more yards. That's another Jaguars.
Red on red.
1st down.
Tootin. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
2nd down, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. In motion comes Lazard. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanket it everywhere he looks. Going to bring up a 4th down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal. A 26-yard
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. Going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 15.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. One down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd, they need 8.
He was covered by Travis Hunter.
Now McCarthy rolling right, and on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Isaiah McGuire gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, danger. Touch.
Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. An enviable spot to operate from. His 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Etienne.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st down.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Browns 1st down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 34-yard line.
The carry here for Etienne. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
Here's McCarthy. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4. At the 25-yard line.
A give for Etienne, heading right. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got the tight end Mayer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 30-yard line.
And off, it's Tootin. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
Decent 24.
1st and 10 at the
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence. Going right. It's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Jaguars 1st down. First and 10 at the 49.
On first down, Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence now on second down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Not fun here. Third and a lot. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going up top. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Browns.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Downfield is caught by Brown. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
On the give, it's ETN. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Now a screen set up for ETN. And the Browns are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Browns will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Finding room at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down when he's up beyond the 45-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7. They'll run it once more with ETN. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's ETN. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. This is brought in Downfield by Judy. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2.
That's another Browns first down.
Charbonnet will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jags offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. The Browns have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jaguars offense about ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Red on red.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's good for a Browns first down.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He'll get about 2. Jack Kaiser in on the tackle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run a toss play, and it's Ford. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. It is 3rd and long. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown. The Jaguars offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. To return is Johnson. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. There you see Kevin Stefanski, twice NFL Coach of the Year. His Browns begin their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. The drive starts with a carry by 4. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Off-road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
On the ground, this is 4. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run once more with 4. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal. 4. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score Browns 38.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe you on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko.
This drive begins with a run by 2. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Now here's Lawrence. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Browns first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Browns' 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On the handoff, 4. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's 4. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns 1st down.
Browns first down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Run here right side, and it's 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Here's 4. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Browns stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Huntley now. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Huntley. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
4th down.
Huntley. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. First and 10, and here comes 4. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. They go play action with Sanders. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
On the set.
Third and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll look underneath here for Brown. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard
Here we go.
line.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Brown. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And into traffic, but taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 21.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. To throw is Huntley. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for the Jaguars.
Man in motion here is Washington.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing, Huntley. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
The pass. Jerome Baker on the tackle. Brings up third down.
Here we go. Start. 19. Ready, go. Ready.
Now Huntley. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. Now Brown. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A carry here for Brown. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard
Let's go.
line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get about 6 there. setting up second down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's a
Browns don't have to snap again.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Browns will win on the road, big time, 45-10 over Jacksonville. They improved to 7-0. Some stats for you. J.J. Hardy, 19 of 27, 271 passing yards, no touchdowns, but he did throw a pick, as did Trevor Lawrence. Huntley went 4 of 5, and Sanders 2 of 4. ETN 16 for 156 and a touchdown. Jerome Ford 14 for 47 and a touchdown. Bayshaw Tootin had a touchdown. Zach Charbonnet 3 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Marquise Brown 1 for a 2-yard touchdown. Receiving, no receiving touchdowns for either squad. Defensively, Denzel Ward had our pick, and Adoree Jackson had the Jaguars pick. John Parker Romo 1 for 1 on field goals and 6 for 6 on PATs. Bjorquez had 2 punts, no kick and punt return touchdowns today. But the Browns, sorry, I almost said Patriots. I just got to recording a Patriots franchise episode. But the Browns go on to win 45-10 in a game that wasn't close. We'll see you next week. Who do we got next week? We'll see. We got Tampa in Tampa. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Well, I'm not going to say that.